gal left, so
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
go ahead and
It's
turn it over.
Article 702,
Okay.
702.
Yes.
No, the sign's not.
Oh,
Just
okay.
mark it out initially.
Okay, we're recording, okay, right? Now then, let the record show that we're back in open session at 11:22, having taken no action in closed session. Now, we have some items that we need to address in open session. The first one being the sale of the Clint Spur drain, of the Clint, in the Clint yard and Clint Spur drain. Do I hear a motion to approve the price and the conditions of that sale? And the sale.
So moved.
Larry makes the motion.
Second.
Art seconds. All in favor say aye. Opposed, same sign. All right, the renewal of the contract with whatever name.
Line barber.
Line barter. Do I hear a motion to approve it as presented? Art makes a motion. Larry seconds. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
You don't get to vote, Spear. Motion carries.
If I did, vote no.
I know. That's the reason you don't get to vote. All right, item F, 6F, standing order regarding the reservation rights. We accept it as presented, and it becomes a standing order for the district. That's the motion. I hear that Larry makes the motion.
Second.
Art seconds. All in favor say aye. All opposed, same sign. There's one opposed, Spirit can't vote. So, motion carries. One more. No, we got several more. We got to approve all these deals in the back. Number 11, A, B, C, D, all the way down to B was 12B was the only one that we took closed session. So tell us about those so we can resolve to accept them or whatever we need to do.
Okay, application 1818, it's a subdivision for approximately almost 30 acres right here, San Elizario, right off of the Valletta Road. And everything has been submitted, and the district's right of way is all shown where it is, it needs to be, and engineering recommends subdivision, Valencia Estates Unit 2 for approval.
I hear a motion.
So moved.
Second. Second. Moved and second, we approve application 1818. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Thank you. Application 1955 by Socorro Partners is for a new subdivision at the end of Chicken Ranch Road, and they submitted all the proper documentation. This will require construction of a new driveway across one of our laterals, which is another on their licenses. So now they've submitted the crossing, as crossing looks good. Everything in the subdivision is shown as it needs to as well, so engineering recommends subdivision for approval.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to approve 1955?
So moved.
Larry makes a motion.
Aye, sir.
Art seconds. All in favor say aye. Motion carried. 2032.
2032, application 2032 by T4S for Vista Bonita Estates subdivision. It's a subdivision here by the district in Clint, a little bit west of Clint. And this as well is about 69 acres, and the Salitral lateral, district's property is all shown as it should be, as it needs to be, and there's an existing crossing over the lateral that has been prior licensed, so everything has been submitted to the district as it needs to be, and engineering recommends this for approval.
Where is that exactly, 69 acres?
It's across from Pecan Valley Estates. It's Bonito Farms.
Across from Pecan Valley.
We got Surratt off of North Loop
Yeah.
in Burbridge.
Wow.
Burbridge is right here at Wholesale Lumber.
Is it on Alameda?
No, it crosses over the railroad tracks.
Okay. Oh,
It's not on North Loop either.
No, it's right behind Surratt, in between the railroad tracks.
is it part of the Wilson?
Bobby Scopes.
Bobby Scopes.
It's Bobby Scopes.
No,
Bonito.
Bobby bought it, didn't he?
Bonito
Yeah,
Farm.
okay.
Yeah, it's the old
Okay.
It's where that gas, the huge gas line.
Yes, there's a 50-foot.
Yeah, I know where it is, and I was trying to, it's Bobby Wilson's farm. Bobby bought it, he subdivided it, that's what's.
Yes, as Unit 1, and they're working on Unit 2, some additional 50 acres.
I make that motion.
All right, application 2032. Art makes a motion to approve it, Larry seconds. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign, motion carries. All right, application 1959.
Application 1959 is by Socorro Partners as well, and this is for the actual crossing over the San Isidro Main for ingress and egress into Valle Vista subdivision. And they will be constructing a 6x4 concrete box culvert. And everything looks, has been submitted in accordance to the specifications of the engineering and the district. And engineering recommends this application for approval.
Second.
Larry makes a motion to approve application 1959. Art seconds, all in favor aye. Motion carries. Okay. Application 1990.
Again, this is Mr. Reyesman's detail on the city of Socorro. So these are all the city streets crossing district right-of-way within the city of Socorro jurisdiction. And all has been submitted and license submitted by the Socorro as well. And engineering recommends this application for approval as well.
Do I hear a motion to approve 1990? Art makes a motion. Larry seconds, all in favor say aye. All opposed, same sign. Application 2047.
This on behalf of Lower Valley Water District for 12-inch water line to go underneath the Salitral lateral right here off 1110 to provide water for the new subdivision going in here outside the town of Clinton. And they submitted all proper documentation and engineering recommends application 2047 for approval.
So Jim, would you let us finish what we're doing?
I'm sorry.
Application 2047, anybody want to make a motion?
Whose turn is it, Larry?
Larry makes a motion to approve 2047. Art seconds, all in favor say aye. Motion carried. Okay, Old Clint Yard and portion of Clint Spur Drain, item 12A.
Okay, and this is the sale of the Clint Yard, Old Clint Maintenance Yard, and a portion of the drain, approximately 6 acres.
They've already
Done
done
that under the other item.
Yes.
No, we're done now.
Yeah, that's a redundant deal. I thought
The
so.
cemetery one.
Yeah, the cemetery, yes.
The
Well, we-
Cemetery's next, Jim.
So, yeah, so this is an application, 1999 by Catholic Properties to purchase the tail end portion of the Coronado lateral, which is surrounded on both sides by Catholic Properties. And they submitted the proper documentation, the offer, and engineering recommends, as far as the engineering for approval and the,
We talked about this.
Then the sale, yeah, I guess.
On the condition that it doesn't become effective until November 1st, and all three documents are simultaneously exercised, I'll get rid of the resolution. Because there's a lot of
Okay.
dovetailing that has to go on.
finish irrigation.
Application 1999. Art makes a motion.
I made it.
Larry, see, pointed at me, I let you make the motion. All in favor, aye. Motion carries. All right. Golly,
Thank you.
Mr. Spear's back and we still finished before 12. That's pretty good.
Miracles.
Did we do that? Did we already?
Just to let you guys know, and I'm sure I didn't have time to talk to you, that
You were talking to me.
Johnny, and we'll put it on the agenda next time, that we probably need to get an assistant secretary, and I briefly talked to Larry about it. I've got some documents that have to
You
be.
need to.
Yeah, come in. Art's gonna act as
We need to do that right now?
No, you don't, we don't have it on the agenda, you do it next time.
I think
They can do it.
we did. It's just we did not do a resolution.
This is kind of
It's
a,
to approve, this is a resolution to approve.
Right.
the position.
I mean, yeah, Johnny has to sign it, you're just attesting.
So,
You
don't
don't-
we get
you
you?
There's
approve
all
the
sorts of-
contract. You don't need a specific
There's all sorts of
resolution
stuff,
to
it's not even ready,
Resolution does
and
something
he's close
different.
to
Right,
We approved the contract, we did not approve a
Yeah, I was
resolution.
concerned about that.
to approve the contract.
No, you don't need a resolution to approve the contract, you can do that the way that you did.
we approved the contract, the resolution should read like whichever
Well,
resolution.
the resolution is, well,
We
it's
don't
from,
need to approve
Oh,
the
flows from
resolution.
the approval of the contract?
yeah, because what it does is it allows you to basically impose the 50% that you're
Okay.
giving to the entity collecting the taxes.
But the
Well,
way
it
we
says an
normally do, we
additional-
approve the big deal and the resolution is included in that, the proper resolution y'all prepare.
Right.
I'm just trying, I
Yeah, okay.
don't disagree.
All right. Okay.
So, yeah, it's approved. The contract's approved and then the resolution's approved,
Right.
that y'all prepare, right?
Well, see, if you
Well, we
move
always-
to
I didn't
approve it,
prepare.
you're passing a
We're
resolution.
done.
Yeah. I think you're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done?
Yes.
So, take us out of the oven, or what?
Well done.
Okay. Go back to the secretary.
Oh, it would be good for the board to have an assistant secretary so that we all pray that dinner recovers and that there's no need. But even if for long term, you guys might want to consider that, and Larry said he would consider being that person.
That's fine, should we do it now, or it has to be on the agenda?
I think it's gotta be on the agenda. What do
I
you
do
think?
too, I think it's gonna be on the agenda.
We'd have to do it.
But I agree with what you said.
He can still attest to stuff.
Sure.
The attachment's a little different.
Now, we can do it in September.
Yeah, I'll do it in September.
Either one
on
of
the
you.
agenda.
Okay, here's the problem I just see developing. I'm not gonna be here for that meeting this month, in September, excuse me.
The 12th?
And I won't be back until the last of September. What's concerning me is the quorum for the meeting. And Mike, or you are not available, we got,
Yeah. Mike could probably work that.
And we
Larry,
usually,
Larry,
I
the
get
biggest,
Sharon
the
to
bees.
give them a call beforehand and make sure.
make sure you have a
Yeah.
quorum, because it's concerning me, and I apologize, but I'm not.
Well, the things for the next agenda, and we probably should put on the agenda, discussion of agenda items for the next, each month, and maybe we get policy. But, we have budget, right?
We have, yeah, we've been working on the budget and then,
It doesn't have to be adopted, though, it's just.
yeah, we can wait till
beginning
the
process.
You worried about
The
us
beginning of it.
before being in session and discussing this?
No, it's information only, there's no
Well, yeah,
action.
Right, of course not, it's just trying to clean up some
the
business.
budget, we can wait till October.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure that out, urgent, we can move the meeting around to accommodate.
And hopefully Indar will be back with us, but if not, well, then we got, when you have a 5-man board, it's one missing, it's kind of scary, so. Anyway, just to let everybody know. Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Mark makes a motion.
In honor of Indar. In honor of Indar.
Yeah. Larry seconds, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We are adjourned.